how many bodies is with God? How many bodies is we in? This man done named like 9 people already.
Then March 15, 2022, allegedly
man.
Bloodhound Lil Jeff would take out another Evans mob member. Maul from Hit Squad was outside at about 1:45 p.m. in the 7800 block of South Champlain when allegedly Lil Jeff would get out of a dark colored car, walk up on him, and shoot him. He was pronounced dead at the scene at 23 years of age.
What up, Mula gang? It's me and my youngest. This is my youngest baby right here. This is Nova. Say what's up, girl. Say hi. Say hi. She chilling with her daddy right now. So I'm gonna let her chill how she chill. Y'all don't mind her. We finna get into this reaction though. For them gray. Let's get it.
This is one of the most deadly and active gang wars in Chicago of today. Bloodhound / Drill City is a young and reckless gang located on 79th and Ingleside.
And you know, I've been hearing about them though. Like they ain't no new gang or nothing, but
top-ranked members by
they crazy though.
With one of their top-ranked members dying recently in an attempt to take out his ops, being a little too trigger happy caused him his life on camera. And a backdoor situation will cause 2 gangs to start beefing with each other. And remember, most of this beef happened within the last 4 years. So it's all recent and it's all alleged. September 18th, 2014. And allegedly, this would be Bloodhound Lil Jeff's first body.
First body. What did he say? 2017?
Bloodhound Lil Jeff's first body. This guy speculated to have over 10 bodies in the years that he was alive. Kamar Barton, aka Molly Mall from the 8 Trace set, was walking with another male near East 103rd Street and South Langley Avenue when 2 males walked up, allegedly Bloodhound Lil Jeff and another member, and shot him multiple times in the chest.
Damn.
He would be pronounced dead at the scene at only the age of 18.
And it's supposed to be Bloodhound Lil Jeff first body, but when he already young said it 2017, I was 18, wasn't 19 on 2017.
He would take out another member less than a year later on June 18th, 2015.
Less than a year later.
At around 3:10 p.m., 3 men were shot in a drive-by shooting that happened in the 7900 block of South Langley Avenue. One of the men was critically injured and would die from the shooting. Linnell Simmons, aka Gutter from Evans Mob / Hit Squad, was the one that was killed. He was only 30 years of age when he died.
And it's supposed to be his second body.
Evans Mob member. But on November 5th, 2015, Bloodhound / Drill City would lose a member. Jamar Jackson, aka Lil 4 from Drill City, was in the 7900 block of South Ellis when a gray sedan pulled up and someone inside opened fire. This happened around 8:18 p.m. and he would be pronounced dead at only the age of 22. The next member that they would allegedly take out would be another Hit Squad member, and Lil Jeff was allegedly responsible for this one too.
God.
2nd, 2017.
See, he act like one of them. Like he just always thought the streets was so cool, and so when he first started getting active and catching bodies, he just kind of got addicted to it. He got addicted to how much respect he was getting. He got addicted to how much was scared of him now. He got addicted to how much power he felt taking somebody's body. He is like an evil villain or something.
Webb, aka Big G Murder / Maul from Hit Squad, was outside at about 1:45 p.m. in the 7800 block of South Champlain when allegedly Lil Jeff would get out of a dark colored car, walk up on him, and shot him. He was pronounced dead at the scene at 23 years of age at 2 p.m. In these next years,
he young as hell. He young as hell catching old slacking and smoking.
Reckless and take out member after member.
Snake. 800, fuck up everybody. One of them gonna die. Y'all gonna be riding like y'all always do when niggas die. Get goofy y'all niggas be down out here. I don't know why y'all come talking to me. Or you stomp on their head.
Like that don't make you bulletproof, gang. You talking about you always I don't know, nigga.
But on June 27th, 2018, they would lose a well-loved OG member. This guy was from another generation of Drill City, but Michael Pondixter, aka Lil Mike from Drill City, was standing in the
he was one of their older guys.
7:05 p.m. in the 7800 block of South Maryland when 2 people walked up on him and opened fire, striking him in the lower torso. He would die at only the age of 29. But on March 28, 2020, they would take out a young alleged Muff Mob member. Darius Lanes Jr., aka DJ,
young as hell,
Mob / Nitty block, was in the 2100 block of West Maple Avenue in West Town. when police say someone jumped out of a silver four-door BMW and began firing at him. And this was just a block away from the boy's grandmother's house. And there were a total of 23 9mm
He look young as
shell
hell too,
casings
don't he?
found at the scene. And he was only
That's crazy.
16 years
16,
of age.
that's crazy. He looked like he's 12.
5'4".
5'4".
When Darrow died, I can't believe ran on his man.
DJ when Darrow died, I can't believe ran on this man.
Then on April 13th,
Oh, he's saying. I
2021,
guess it was somebody named DJ that was with him, and he ran on his homie when he got hit up.
Curtis, aka Lil Crew from Princetown/8 Trade Mob, was in the street at about 7 p.m. in the 300 block of East 86th Street when
86th
someone
and Prairie.
opened fire at him, striking him in the chest. He was taken to the hospital where he was pronounced dead at 7:17 p.m. at only the age of 20 years old. Then on May 13th, 2021, they would allegedly take out another hit squad member, Ronnie Sistruck Jr., aka Lil.
Well, this. Do you hear how many bodies? Goddamn, how many bodies is we in? This man to name like 9 people already, shorty. Like how old was? Hold on, let me see how old Lil Jeff was when he died. Okay, Lil Jeff, it say he was 21 when he died. So if that means he 4 years younger than me. So I was 19. I mean, he was fit. No, there's no way he caught his first body up. He was 15 though. I'm not gonna say no way because it's Chicago, but like, no, that's crazy. Like I don't know, folks. He must have had that demon in him or something, folks.
Was on the sidewalk at about 4:30 p.m. in the 700 block of East 79th Street when allegedly Lil Jeff and some other members came out the alley and began firing at him. He was hit in the abdomen and arm and was taken to the hospital where he died at the age of 25. Then March 15, 2022, allegedly
men.
Bloodhound Lil Jeff would take out another Evans mob member because Roger Lewis, aka Black, was in the 200 block of East 78th Street when someone opened fire in a white sedan. He was struck in the head and was pronounced dead just around 10:25.
Is that supposed to be Lil Jeff right there?
I couldn't find a picture for him, but he died at the age of 33.
Oh!
Then on June 24th, 2022, allegedly Bloodhound would take out their next victim, 18-year-old Christian Beeman, aka Guwop/Lil Dude.
I heard about this body right here.
From the jungle, was in the 11,000 block of South Vincent's Avenue
He all the way up
just
there in the
shortly
hundreds,
after
too.
2 a.m. when police found him suffering from gunshot
And that's what
wounds.
I'm gonna tell y'all. Like, and I don't know if you understand this if you not from the city, shorty. The whole Chicago is the hood. Like, it's not like Chicago is a big place. You probably got like this much place where you won't get your ass whacked on phone now. You might be good, like depending on who you is. If you one of them members, you ain't safe nowhere. I don't give a damn. You seen, bro? They whacking people in front of the Fendi store, shorty. You ain't safe nowhere in the city on broke rate. But your average regular day, like the whole hundreds, pretty much for the most part, is the hood. All the 90s, the hood. All the 80s is the hood. All the 60s, all the 50s. Like once you get past downtown and you enter the realm of the whole South Side, like everything from like the low end 35th all the way to like, it's not really that many. You ever had one of them days where everything seems to go wrong? I mean, you're just trying to grab a cup of coffee and BAM! You're tangled in a pile of boxes because the shelf is broken. And just like that, I realized sometimes accidents at work are more than just funny stories. They can actually change everything. Trying to handle a workplace injury on your own? It's like trying to fix the broken shelf yourself. More chaos, more headaches, and there's no guarantee that you'll get what you deserve. You got paperwork, insurance calls, and someone always telling you to wait. It's enough to make you wish you had a secret weapon. But here's the thing, there's a team of people that fights for people just like you. For over 35 years, Morgan & Morgan, America's largest injury law firm, has been winning cases when everybody else said it couldn't be done. In Florida, someone got $12 million after a work accident, even though the insurance was ready to offer just $350,000. In Pennsylvania, a worker was awarded $26 million, which was 40 times the initial offer. These are not just numbers. They're real victories for real people, all thanks to the team that fights hard for justice. More than 1,000 attorneys across all 50 states, like a legal squad ready to jump into action. Yeah. They've recovered over $25 billion for clients. And they have a long history of helping workers get what they're owed. Because when you're injured at work, you shouldn't have to go at it alone. You can just click the link below or the QR code that's on your screen. No endless waits or confusing forms. Just a quick way to start protecting your rights today. So if you had an accident on the job, do not risk doing it alone. You can check out Morgan & Morgan, because even in the toughest workplace accidents, a strong team makes all the difference. And trust me, there's a reason why they're America's largest injury law firm. It's because they fight for the people just like you. Good neighborhoods in between, bro. I promise you, like from the 100th to the 30th Street. That's the whole city. You get what I'm saying? From out west all the way to over east, it's cracking. You only place that's decent is like far as hell all the way to the tippy top of the north side. You know what I'm saying? That's where you're gonna get your Wrigleyvilles. That's where there's none but white folks over there. You get what I'm saying? Like over there type, you know, people, Lincoln Park cool. Beverly cool for the most part, you know what I'm saying? But it's still the hood, like it'll still go down. Like it ain't like nowhere in Chicago where you just gonna go like a Beverly Hills or something. You know 99% of the time you good. You get what I'm saying? Like it ain't like that, folks.
To the torso. He was rushed to Advocate Christ Medical Center
Advocate.
where he was pronounced dead at 2:46 a.m.
Niggas dead with they dash and had to pay the consequences. How about blast my slash and now you're trying to start shit? They don't know us. Never heard no rap beef, nigga. Blow some. Yeah, somebody went to sleep. I called me and I'm winning. And I catch your ass on smoky over that. 100,000.
But this next member that would lose his life would be a well-loved, top-ranked Bloodhound member. And this would end a long alliance between two sets because this was a backdoor situation. It was March.
Is that Saul J right there? I don't know.
Long alliance between two sets because this was a backdoor situation.
Look like it.
It was March 16th, 2023. Zara Nelson, aka Bloodhound Z Money from Drill City, was in a vehicle in a parking lot at about 2 p.m. in the 1300 block of East 79th Street. He was taken to University of Chicago Medical Center where he was pronounced dead at only the age of 22. Prior to the death of Z Money, Drill City, Chris World, and Trap City.
Chris World, so that is Saul J then. If this Chris World, that is Saul J then. Saul J went to, he a rapper, he from Chris World. He went to my school. On phone number, he went to Kenwood. We was cool, we was like kind of cool or whatever. We wasn't like homies or nothing, but like I remember we had gym and shit. We used to hoop together. But that is Saul J.
Prior to the death of Z Money, Drill City, Chris World, and Trap City Zone 7 were all clicked up under the 0679 Alliance, which held up for 10 years plus. And after his death too, Q50 and Lil Jeff got his name tatted on their face. And that goes to show you how much of a well-loved member he was. Then on June 25th, 2023, which this also could have been a backdoor situation because this guy was still affiliated with both sets. Jaleel Goins, aka Bloodhound Lil from Trap City Zone 7, was in the 1300 block of West Taylor Street when someone approached him on foot and opened fire.
See this area right here?
West Taylor Street.
This not supposed to be the hood, gang. Like this is supposed to be like this is close. This is through. Like this is like supposed to be like almost north side, but it's like kind of like west, southwest, northwest area. If you see downtown right here, you get what I'm saying? So if I get to downtown in 5 minutes, I'm sure this a white man walking his dog or riding a bike. You know what I'm saying? Whenever you see these bike lanes, for the most part, you up north, somewhere close to downtown, and you talking about people getting whacked. Like this, is what I'm saying. It ain't no place safe in Iraq, shorty. Not one nowhere.
Killed by the age of 19, but this was definitely retaliation for Z Money. But on November 1st, 2023, allegedly Lil Jeff would take out 2 members because around 12:40 a.m., Dazahi McGee, aka D Money from Gyro City, and Denardo Bufford, aka Lil Deuce from Foster Park, were both in a car together parked in the 8300 block of South Dorchester Avenue.
On Dorchester.
When allegedly Lil Jeff and another member approached and shot multiple shots inside the car, striking them both multiple times. The female
you see what I'm saying too? In Chicago, a lot of females be with that gang shit. Oh, I'm telling you, and they be a lot of females be catching it just because they be with it. You know what I'm saying? Whether they setting people up, whether they fighting, you know what I'm saying, the other gang girls or whatever it is. Like
pronounced dead at the age of 25, and the male would be pronounced dead at the age of 19. Then it was January 26, 2024, Allegedly, Bloodhound would take out another 2 members, Montario Williams and Robert Boston,
Was this
aka
when they was coming out of school?
Monty / Drents and Lil Rob from Nitty Block, were shot around 12:25 p.m.
This
near
downtown.
Washington Street and Wabash Avenue.
This is the middle of downtown. Like, if anybody know this right here, this where the bean at on Funnel Grade. This Michigan Avenue right here. This is supposed to be the heart of downtown. This supposed to be like the safe area. You get what I'm saying? This supposed to be like, I'm telling you, boy, it's cracking everywhere.
And Montario was 17.
Innovations right there.
March 8th, 2024, the Legion's Crawl, aka Lil D / Toady from Trap City Zone 7, was in an alley near the 7400 block of South Uslet Avenue when a fight broke out and someone shot him multiple times. He was pronounced dead at the scene, and after he died, Lil Jeff posted him, so they must have had some kind of relationship. He was 36 at the age of his death, but on May 12th, 2024, an Evans Mob / 8 Trey Mob member would die. Khaled Dunbar, aka Baby KD, was in an alley in the 10,000 block of South Indiana Avenue at about 5 p.m. when someone shot him dead at the age of 22, and allegedly this was some Bloodhound members.
That's the reason I told y'all. A lot of niggas made me this way. Ain't no problem. We bought no shit. Y'all better take the credit. A lot of niggas start acting bad. So I used to be a cool shit. So you just have to get me started for me to get started.
I ain't gonna lie though, and that be the sad truth behind a lot of shit too. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I heard about Lil Jeff, like somebody end up pulling up to his block, and pulling up to his crib, and they lit his crib up when he was younger, and his brother came outside, and something like that it was. So it's like, it just be crazy how people be ended up the way they be though on phone them. Like, a lot of be in the streets, a lot of be goofies, and they be crash outs, but for a lot of people are just trying to be, you know what I'm saying, who they see, and that's lame. But it's a lot of that, you feel me, at the same time, like, it's just hot. That's just the cards they was dealt, shorty. Like,
these next Drill City members that would die would be the top ranked members from Drill City. It was June 8th, 2024. Jeffrey Harris Jr., aka Bloodhound Lil Jeff from Drill City, will go out on a drill with some other Drill City members to look for his ops.
And
when they spotted some Trap City Zone 7 members, Lil Jeff got out the car early and went to go at one of the members on the block, but as soon as the Trap City member got in the house, while Lil Jeff was shooting at him from behind, someone ran out the house and shot Lil Jeff. This all happened on camera in the 6600 block of South Rose Avenue. And if you want to see the full uncut version of the footage, go to my website in the description.
Just go to my reaction channel for the grade.
Yeah. But this next member would allegedly be set up by a girl, because on July 8th, 2024, Asheron Hogan, aka Lil Schoon from the GME set, plus he was locked in with Bloodhound, was in the 700 block of East
but he was from GME
though. At about 11:50 p.m., he was shot twice in the chest.
Yeah, that was bad too.
Someone. But allegedly all throughout social media, he was set up by a girl, and allegedly she moved to a whole nother state after this.
Lil Jeff had a crazy reputation out here.
So, what you gonna talk to me? I'm here.
We saw, I guess, what happened on camera or whatever. Lil Jeff lost his life. How has that affected you, since?
That's brother, that's my twin, shit. You know I gonna feel that shit hurt. It's my brother.
His ass, that man right there, boy, he toasted, boy. They need to go get that nigga some rehab or something, folk. You know what I'm saying? But this just what's going on in the rap game. That's what's going on in all the inner cities. You feel me? It be real wars. And a lot of times it be sounding goofy, shorty. But a lot of these wars be behind some, gang. I ain't gonna lie to you, like, on the guys. So I just say everybody be safe. Don't even get yourself involved in this in the first place, because it's just gonna lead to destruction on Funnel Grade. Rest in peace, everybody that lost their life, shorty. Y'all niggas stay y'all ass out the streets. Funnel Grade! Escape.